Okay, so we have some chords that we're going to be working on, some broken and blocked or solid. I like to call them blocked, but they can also be called solid as well. So we're going to do these in C position starting out. The first is with the right hand, and the second is going to be with the left hand. We're going to start in middle C position first with our broken, and it says to play these at 60 BPM. So I'm going to put my metronome on 60. Boop, boop, wee, bop, boop, 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 bop. So triple let, triple let, triple let, triple let. 1, 2, and ready, and. Good. So if that's too fast, you can take it slower. If it's not fast enough, you can take it faster. If it's just right and you feel comfortable, that's great. Test yourself. Maybe bump it up 2 BPM. But don't crank it up like 10 BPM. That's crazy. Bump it up only like 2 or 3 at a time. Okay. Left hand, it says to start at bass C, and I don't know if you can see my bass C, or I'm sorry, not my bass C, it's my low C. So it says to start on low C, and we're gonna go all the way up to bass C, 2, and ready, and. So I think you can like just see my bass C in, can you see? Yeah, okay. So it was like out of reach the whole time, but it was the same form as my right hand. It was only using finger numbers 1, 3, and 5. So the next is your solid or blocked chords. And you're going to take what you took here, except now we're going to play them all together. Kind of like Legos. You have each individual piece all laid out. Like, let's see. Can you see the whiteboard in the background? Yeah, you have each individual little Lego piece. Boop, 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 boop. Here's your 1, here's your 3, here's your 5, boop, boop. And then you're going to stack them all on top of each other. Boop, 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 boop. So this is your broken, and this is your blocked. It's like Legos. I didn't write my 5. It's like Legos. Because who doesn't like Legos? I love Legos. Okay, so this time it says to take it at 72 BPM. And I like that this is out of the Royal Conservatory technique requirements. Even if you're not following the Royal Conservatory books, I still have all their technique requirement books because I really think it's great just to be at par, you know? Like, it doesn't matter if you're following them or not. It still has everything like you need to know in it. Like, okay, I have all of my scales down. That's great. But do I have my other technical requirements down? Like, do I have my chord triad sequences down? Do I have contrary motion scales down? You know, do I have, oh, here it has great practice tips. So there's a lot of other really great things that it has in these books, even if you're not following it. It's just great to get technique books. It's nice. It helps get your fingers nice and ready to play great big pieces of music. I like it. Okay, so here we're playing blocked. Make sure we have nice, loose, relaxed wrists, firm fingertips, and they're coming down all at the same time. Okay, 1, 2, ready, and rest, 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 rest. And make sure that we're floating up onto each one. We're not scooching. You don't want to do that whole kind of thing. We want to be nice, loose, and relaxed. So left hand starting at bass C this time, not low C. And we're going to go all the way up to middle C. 2, and ready, and rest, 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 one of those sounded just god awful. I was looking at my dog over in the corner. Ignore that one. That was like, it was like, it sounded bad. Don't practice with your dog in the room. Okay, anyway, so yeah, great book. This is the prep level. So if you've been playing for a while, maybe you don't get the prep level. This book has 5-finger scales in it, and it talks about intervals between the scales. It talks about the beginning of contrary motion scales, you know, when you're moving away, like a wizard duel, and then you're moving back at each other, or like Hamilton, you know, his duel. This talks about tonic triads, so, you know, like inverting triads. So this might be a good book to start at, just to get, you know, some theory down as well, because the second book, I couldn't tell you, it kind of takes it up a notch. So it's a good book. I like it. And they're pricey though, so you might want to get it used on Amazon. Oh, you can't even see the book in the picture, can you? Boom, there it is.